Hey, 8-Ball. Will Max and me be together forever?
That's touching, Sam, but ask it something important like, when's our next meal?
Snap out of it, Max! They're giving you the evil eye! Got you talking crazy talk! Oh no, it can't be! You cut out this brain, you
Stop it, Sam, stop it. I'm okay. I'm okay.
But the glazed over look in your eye, the telltale cranial scar!
That's not a scar. I just left on my crown funny.
Oh. Max, heads up, little buddy! Oh. Nice play, Shakespeare. But you're taking the ball. Freeze, Muskie! Drop the funny or the mastermind gets it!
Do as he says! I think he means it!
I'm not going back in that closet. Not after all we've accomplished. It's a lump of rhinoplasty, the wacky modeling clay that promises hours of fun. It's an engagement ring.
Sam, this is all so sudden. I don't know what to say.
Quiet, bonehead. I've got a feeling Skunk Ape picked it up while he was out looking for toys. Oh, there's an engraving. Hard luck. Classy. Nah.
Is the
No.
sadly the wedding is the wedding?
Yeah.
cutscene.
It's not in here? No.
If you use the ring on Max, this environment, a thing happens.
In Mama Bosco Exterior, if you use ring on Max, there's a secret cutscene.
Yes.
Our glazed MacGuffin's been pulled off the shelves! Pulled! Gone, I tell ya! Gone!
Steady, little pal. We don't know that for certain.
Hit me again. I like it.
You there, greenish grocer? May I, ask what has become of that marvelous product of yours called, glazed MacGuffins?
Well, they've been pulled off the shelves.
Oh no! It's a spooky graveyard full of zombies, mummies, and other monstrous and therefore socially acceptable targets.
I hate it when the dead don't stay on their side of the vein.
25 years with the same partner. Impressive.
Tell me about it. Most of my relationships are over before the video ends.
Excuse me?
So how have you and Max kept it together all this time?
You'd be amazed how easy it is to keep your relationship intact when your partner has the long-term memory of a brain-damaged sardine.
Hey, Sam, nice tie. Is it new?
You crack me up, little buddy. Squandering tax dollars for your twisted amusement makes my pruny little heart sing like a tree frog, though I couldn't say why.
What are tax dollars?
And let's face it, you could do with a bit of female companionship for the sake of your image. I hate to say it, but people are beginning to talk.
He's got that effortless charm.
Die, Earthlings!
And a gentle, carefree laugh like a warm summer's day.
Gee, it sounds like you two should go out with him. Would you like me to give you guys some privacy?
Taken away and used for unspeakable evil.
Okay, don't pop your cork, Chief. Just where might we find these so-called pests?
Hiya, Sam.
Good news, Max. I think I just gave birth to a bouncing baby hernia.
Hiya. I got it. Ow!
So where are all the bodacious Bigfoot babes? Take it easy, Max. You don't even like girls.
I don't?
The pool of decadence.
Bring me as many naked women as my poor eyes can stand.
Jesus, Max, you don't even like girls.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What are we doing here again?
I thought we were trying to win a date with Sybil.
Gosh, no, Max. We've got a job to do. You don't even like girls.
What a relief. Now I don't have to kill you to get rid of the competition.
Cut it out, Max. You don't even like girls.
Oh, right.
Max doesn't even like girls.
They're a nuisance at best.
Hasn't been interested since... When did that start exactly?
I think it all goes back to that time we were... No flashback? Okay. Well, it's been ever since junior high.
Couldn't we just use them to cruise for chicks? The ladies love a good spoon bending.
That's curious. My scans indicate you don't even like girls.
Yeah, she's pretty, but I have a standing rule against dating anyone who can use me to dig boogers out of their nose.
Seriously, Max has never been into girls, ever since we were kids.
Jenny Tallarico asked me to go, but I turned her down. She just doesn't get me like Bluster Blaster does.
Great move! You almost dodged it!
Wasn't Jenny Tallarico the girl who had a crush on you for years, Max?
I don't know. I never noticed. They call her Jenny Tonga-rico, because she'll kiss anybody and she uses her whole mouth. Grody! Grody! I just want you to know that the way you unashamedly use your personal celebrity to thrust your spiritual beliefs on others is an inspiration to us all. I love you, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss.
I hate you.
Max, distract Mr. Bliss for me.
I seem to be completely naked.
Oh, dear.
Hope I don't have to bend over provocatively to...
That's enough, Max.
Die!
Flip paper!
Excuse me.
Eat bullets, chump!
Ow! I guess you have to be a zombie to appreciate how good Flint is at killing them.
The man's a consummate professional.
Flint's office feels empty without him.
Me too. I really love that guy.
I didn't think so at the time, but now I've got to admit it. It was worth driving all the way back to Germany to return your soul to your zombified husk of a body.
Oh, geez, Sam, don't get all mushy on me in front of Flint paper.
All right, then. Behold, the bounty of my genius.
He's a fancy talker.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Such a beautiful spot. I almost hate to leave.
Me too, Sam. But let's do before we start blubbering like newlyweds over its grandeur.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Max, I swear to you, I'll get your vices back or kill us both trying.
I love you too.
I don't know how to tell you this, Max, but I think this new so-called Stinky imposter murdered the real Stinky.
Well, duh.
We'll have to keep an eye on her.
Want me to break your legs so you can convalesce in an apartment across the street while I occasionally flit in wearing diaphanous gowns and discuss the case as a metaphor for our relationship?
I'm trying to think of a much stronger word for no. That's all? There's nothing you're curious about? We'd rather see it for ourselves.
Keeps the mystery in our relationship.
The sun is shining, the dough is rising.
The lard is boiling, so take my hand.
Booga booga, come on, get happy.
Gosh, they're cute. Almost makes a guy pine for kids of his own, don't it?
That's all I can think of.
Oh, that's plenty. Now I'll just put your applications into the computer. And there it is. Max, it says your perfect match is...
Cybernetic laser eyes. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
Well, that's interesting. It says your perfect match is Sam.
Disturbing, and yet somehow not completely unexpected.
And Sam, your ideal soulmate is...
Wait for it.
Max.
Well, there goes another blow to the concept of a fair and just universe.
She's not my type. He's not my type.
I hate to say it, but Peepers is kinda sexy.
If you're into short guys with annoying voices, I guess.
Congratulations, little pal. He thinks you're his mommy.
You mean we can take him home and raise him as our own?
We were young and foolish. Just kids ourselves, really.
What did we know about the care and feeding of infant wildlife?
Sure. How hard can it be?
I'll name him John, since that's where we found him. And so began our longest journey together.
Good work, little buddy.
Oh, stop! Now you're gonna make me cry!
It wouldn't be romantic without Max.
Hey, Flint's gone.
Darn, there's a jar I wanted opened.
Why not ask me?
With your buttery soft hands? I don't think so.
Does standing under Jesse James's hand during Christmas mean we have to kiss?
That's mistletoe.
Oh.
Actually, we're deep in the fourth quarter.
pinhead.
A wedding cake? You want to marry her? Well, let me just say, I hope you two will be very happy together.
Thanks.
Now you be careful.
You don't have to worry your pretty big little head about me.
Actually, I'm worried about the bazooka. It was a gift from my sweet old granny.
Tell me what the commissioner said again, Sam. Go on, tell me what he said. I'm thinking maybe these scarecrows are here to scare off more than just crows.
Perhaps whoever lives down there can provide the answer.
Altitude and basic maneuverability of this paper-thin party boat.
On the count of 3, I'll lob you at the unsuspecting beggar so you can latch onto him like a hungry bear trap.
Your hands are freezing.
Maybe later.
I sure hope the planet doesn't fall for General Skunk Ape's plan, whatever it is.
Well, he is pretty charismatic, Sam. And he's from space, which is a plus. But you're the only hairy, overweight, domineering control freak I need, Sam.
Gee, thanks, Max. I think.
I'd just like to say, I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me.
You mean for acting like a bonehead and forgetting who your real friends are?
She's too good to us.
You can say that again, little buddy.
Go, little buddy. It's now or never.
Where do you think this portal goes?
Anywhere that's not on a spaceship set to self-destruct and hurtling towards the beginning of the universe.
All right, Sam. This doesn't work. I'll see you in hell!
Here's Tim's A cutscene right here. And here's the moment with Sam and Max. Oh, there it is. Oh, I love that. No, it's so cute. When he's, let me get your tie, Sam. Yeah, they're a couple. That's the only way they survive.
Hey, Max.
What?
Can you ring that bell?
Sure.
You're my hero, little buddy.
Oh, that's awful cute. Giant Max is even more empty-headed than the regular version. It's cute when you jam words together like you know what they mean. I've already got a cute little sidekick.
Yeah, we don't need to see it, Samus. Not now.
It's a keys key.
No, Sam, that's a crowbar. Let's pummel somebody.
You're such a cute, misguided little bunny.
It's cute when you pretend you know what words mean, Max. The sparring dummy inside Max is in a lot better shape than the one on the outside. He has already ripped out the intestines, though. That's awful cute.
I thought we had an agreement, Max. The Geeks Plotting Freelance Policing Automaton can support your adorable rabbity likeness so long as I get to choose the tunes.
That's cute. Max couldn't help but write his name in the snow.
Gratuitous acts of senseless violence are my forte.
You're such an adorable urchin, Max.
Texting's so 2009. All the cool kids are blimp-dingling these days.
You're cute when you make up tech fads, Max.
Then, glue them onto a paper lunch bag in a face-like configuration.
Draw Max's adorable features and the inside of his gaping maw on the bag.
Look, these grotty little mole people have made a primitive mosaic of Lord Salmon Mac.
That's me, Sam!
I think it's cute that you maintain such a positive self-image, Max. What's your favorite color?
Orange. What's yours?
Mine too. After all these years, there's still so much we don't know about each other. The Oval Office looks the same in our time as it did back in the 60s.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd take that as a challenge from the other First Ladies, but you just never stepped up to the plate.
I'm gonna feed him and love him and groom radioactive lice out of his feathers every day. What do you think?
I think you're one seriously warped little rascal, Max.
Coming from you, that means a lot, Sam.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I forget you guys are Luddites.
We are not. We're just very good friends.
1. Can you eat chocolate? 2. Do you date humans or other talking dogs? And 3. Can you sense earthquakes before they happen?
1. Yes, but I shouldn't, because it goes straight to my hips. 2. Don't tell anyone, but I'm kind of off the market right now.
That ride continues to amuse me.
I think we're supposed to do something in there, Sam.
Wow, Max is looking pretty buff. Would it be too weird if I asked him to turn around? If Santa hates kids, then getting into his line of work was about as foolish as...
As joining the freelance police when you're allergic to dogs?
Max, I never knew.
Because I carry on without whining about it, Sam. That is how much I love justice.
Makes you feel kind of insignificant, doesn't it, Max?
I always feel that way about you, Sam. Isn't that cute, Sam? You can barely see over the dash.
You and your companion will be wanting to take a step back.
Oh, look, he's trying to intimidate us. He's just perfect. Please, let's take him home.
Not now, Max.
Then when, Sam? My biological clock is ticking and I'm not getting any younger.
I can't see a thing.
Is that your hand?
Oops, sorry, little buddy.
Sam, where have you been? Sit down, you're just in time for dinner.
I was saving it for a surprise.
You're the best friend I ever had, Sam!
And you're mine, little buddy.
Easy, Festus. We's just returning this here Bigfoot young'un to his own kin is all.
Sam, I didn't know you spoke bumpkin.
Why do nerds suddenly appear every time we are near?
You are my idol!
I didn't. Are you going to leave a broken heart in every time period we visit, Max?
I hope so. A broken kneecap, at least.
I can see why Mama Bosco's so in love with you.
I hope it fits.
Sam, what did they do to you? Hey, this feels nice. How can I let this happen? Speak to me!
Get away, fake Max.
Do you find my warmth alarming, Sam?
That was another one. It did come from Steve.
Yes. That joke and do you find my warmth alarming, Sam? Those are both Steve gags.
Those are the two from the milestone meetings, and I wrote those in capital letters in the notebook, and those had to go into the season.
Max is belligerent, recalcitrant, and quite possibly psychotic.
So you're jealous, is that it? Want to keep him all to yourself?
I never knew you felt this way, Sam.
Temporal anomaly detected.
Shut up! It's not like that.
I know! Grab me by the ears!
You are aware there are children watching.
Just do it!
I hope they finish the repair work on our building soon. I miss taking showers.
We could just give ourselves tongue baths like cats and flight attendants do.
Well, okay, I guess. Just be careful around the back of my neck. That's where I'm most prone to tie rash.
You know, Gary, at moments like these, Sam and I have a special way of showing how we feel about each other.
What do you know about these scary toy-stealing Sams? We thought all they wanted was that spooky toy box, but after they yanked it away, they turned their attention on us.
Actually, I think they were mostly interested in me.
Hey, Max, want to pet the unicorn?
No thanks. I took care of that before we left the office.
Well, now that you and the Lagomorph have hit the big 2-5, any thoughts of retiring?
We retire the DeSoto every 3 or 4 months.
Traveling to alternate dimensions is murder on the treads. Murder, I said!
No, retire. You know, when you get too old to do your job, so you just sit around all day collecting Social Security and telling punks to get off your lawn?
Wait, that's a thing we can do? Max, look into this not working scheme, pronto.
On it!
Well, hello there, honey bunny.
Gee, Sam, aren't we being a tad familiar?
That's her name, Onion Head. She's the new temp the geek hired to screen her calls and salt her food and to facilitate this macho spy guy moment.
You really should have that Twitch looked at.
Come, bitter conduct. Come, unsavory guide. Thou desperate pilot, now at once run on the dashing rocks thy seasick, weary bark. Here's to my love. O true apothecary, thy drugs are quick, thus with a kiss I die.
Hey, guess what? I'm not really dead! Ooh, awkward.
So many memories.
Tainted watercolor memories of the way we were. It was an honest mistake!
His slapdash treatment of Granddad's unwashed helmet was unforgivable. The freelance police were no more.
I thought it was old clotted nutmeg in there. Honest, Sam. Going our separate ways, Sam headed to Alaska and the Iditarod, where he became the lead dog in the heavily favored sled team.
Despondent over the breakup, Max let his appearance go to pot and became a burden to society.
Even though they're on a toy-stealing mission that'll no doubt bring about the end of the world, it makes me proud to see my clones going about their labor so diligently.
Sam?
Whoops. Without Max, I'd be just another grim loner, skulking through the seedy armpits of the city, assaulting crooks and assorted crook-like punks in a humorless, over-narrated fashion. Sure, it'd probably sell like granny panties in a nunnery, but would I be happy? Not really. Don't go anywhere, Max.
Relax, Sam. You're getting all weird on me.
Max, meet Demon Peepers.
Oh, hi!
Demon Peepers here says he's my partner and best friend.
Hey there! What are you... Oh, God! Stop it!
Max! I thought you were...
You can go too, Sam. Max will teleport anyone he's touching.
Watch the hands!
I hope when we die, they put our hells close to each other.
It'd be like a slumber party that never ends!
We should probably make a reservation pretty soon. Hi, Stinky.
Are you the parents of those two parasites?
Well, not exactly.
Although we do still have a time machine, so I wouldn't completely rule out the possibility.
That's gross, Max.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
I'm married to my career.
They had the ceremony in Canada because it's legal there. Doesn't being High Priest of Easter Island and President violate the separation of church and state?
Blasphemy! Oh, hang on. The holy water is giving me a religious vision. A goat born with an HDMI port. It was the only innocent in this whole affair, Sam. I mean, apart from the bystanders and their pets. He better. For all the hard work I did, I want 3 jellied lemurs with extra salt.
Something moved out there.
Being a resilient little goof, Max always fluffed right back up.
I'd hope that after getting a punching bag for the office, Max would stop hitting me all the time.
But that's how I show affection.
Well, could you stop loving me so much before 6 a.m.?
No way, Sam. I could never stop loving you.
Tongue and an itchy sensation in my boxers. Still, there wasn't a rodent more plugged into the bad wiring in the city. Max and I always meant to visit, but we'd never gotten around to it. Now we were finally going to take in its thrilling and dubiously educational displays with a vengeance. It still smells like Max. Of course, Max has an aroma that never ever quite goes away.
Yes, so many memories, so many rich and rewarding experiences.
It's couples only here at Loveland, Max. As we track down our stolen auto, these tasteful disguises will allow us to move freely about the park.
Move freely, he says. In these heels?
You remind me of my Aunt Trudy right before they took away her cutlery.
Step lively there, Foxy Mama. The sooner we find our car and get out of here, the better.
Sam! Make it stop!
Hold tight, Max. Sweetie.
I was hoping we'd teleport under an immovable pile of rubble and debris. Trapped for weeks, we'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive.
You keep coming up with creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max. It's getting annoying.
If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty.
And how? It was the stern guiding voice of the commissioner with just the right kind of hair-raising case we can wrap our overactive adrenal glands around.
Are you talking dirty?
Ooh, pointy and dangerous. Two of my favorite things.
The brain screw.
Ooh, pointy and dangerous. Two of my favorite things.
Max, you ever hear of the term tough love?
It's the only kind of love I know. You know, Sam, that whole stinky kissing thing kind of made me wish for the sweet release of death, too.
No thanks. Max?
Yes?
Take me someplace funny. Like the zoo.
Sure, Sam. Really? Huh. A steel tramp would be a lot more fun in a bum fight. I hope we don't lose Bosco's friendship over this.
Me neither. He's my second favorite delusional paranoid.
Aww.